Oh, good morning, peeps. You find me here on my deck? Let's check on the cats. How are you staying, cats? Oh, the cats are bloody loving life. Got me bit llamas going on and all. What's going on, llamas? Can I ride you yet? That will be a solid nah, that like. What about Pet Corner? We got their pets kicking about, chomping some grass and that. They'll love it out there the day. Now, I was doing a bit of off-stream, off-camera action, showing me mates me lack of discovery in the old lush cave / axolotl hole. I was telling them all about how I only found one axolotl, good old Pinky, because I was already gifted Patey. But while I went to the axolotl cave and to show them how desolate it was, I found loads more. I found Bruni down here, I found 2 Gouldies and... well, that's it, they're the 3 colours. We still need to breed the special 4th colour. But that's not what this episode's about. I still need to think a lot and would appreciate comments, genuinely would appreciate comments about this sea cave and how to make it all beautiful for the axolotls. I already know I'm going to put glass panes on these 4 corners here of this water lift that leads into my Bassamonte with its natural stairs and little bridge. Look at that little bridge. But yeah, I spent a many a evening here listening to the cats meow, enjoying the view, pondering how on earth I'm going to make this lovely cave down below me fit for axolotl habitation. But before we faff on and do that, let's close our door. Say alright, mild spoilers to the second thing that's not about this episode that we're going to do. Let's ring the bell and do a quick speed run to see how fast we get over to this bit tree. Damn it, I went straight into the gravel. That isn't any good, that really. Let's bump ourselves in here. This is the old archaeological dig. If you're not familiar, there's a little series on it. We even have, where is it? I swear it's over here somewhere. A little smoko pit that smokes all the way up to the motorway that we dug out. But the reason I stopped over here is there was a tree that grew straight down here and here. I've kept all of the trees intact for this little building. But, as you can see by me dropping down, there's dodgy little bare wood knocking about and that's not good. So, after many episodes, we are replacing that with a bit of birch wood. Oh, look how much better that looks now. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's replace this torch before we forget. And then because I don't want to clog up my inventory, I'm going to catch you back at the boat with this inventory slot free. And the one next to it. Welcome back to the boat with a new bit of porch board. Look, it looks so cool. I love it. Right, let's fly along here. Let's get a bit of F5 action so you can get a bit of perspective while Link bops along in his diamond armour. Now I need to take a right here. Oh, that was a tidy little exit, that. The motorway exits, they are a bit sharp. Ooh, right, so this is what we're doing this episode. Abruptly entering, this is what we're doing this episode. We're finishing off the decoration on this tunnel here. So we still need to sort the roof out. But on a stream, I sorted out this middle layer and the staircase down, so it all alternates. So we got black and white, so we got a black roof because this is where that pattern landed. And if we continue on, you can see the pattern lands at a white roof here, so we're going to end up having a white roof. And then we just clock on our way down here. And then we continue all the way along. Down there, where we will finally go ahead and fill that gap and make it all blue ice. With help from this little chest here that I've loaded with all the goodies we're gonna need. Now, while I'm in this chest view, the first thing I want to do is long overdue. Fill up with blue ice and get myself all the way down here. But not before starting a fancy little replay mod recording. Hello, fancy drone. Do you reckon you'll be able to do some cool swoops and things around us while I place these blue ice blocks? I reckon you could, like. So I ended up gathering these blue ice blocks here on a stream that I have unlisted because my computer absolutely shot itself. It was having none of it. The stream just absolutely died after about 20 minutes. So yeah, unfortunately the blue ice mining was an off-camera jobby, but I mean, is that really unfortunate? Do you really want to sit and watch me mine blue ice? Tear up the poor polar bears' homes and whatnot? I'll let you in on a little secret. Just before I started recording this episode, I dumped 2 rows of blue ice out of that chest because I thought I only had the bridge portion to do. I completely forgot about this bit here and around the corner as well. There is a lot more blue ice that needs to be placed. And I purposely filled up that chest so I don't have to leave leave during a replay mod because it makes the world unload because my hoose is so far away. But I've been having a think and I might be able to get around that. You'll have to find out in the replay mod that you're currently watching. Unless it's already happened because I've been yapping for too long and I've already run out and came back. It's the joys of talking during the speedy up / replay mod footage. You didn't quite know where you are. You always need more blue ice than you think you did, haven't you? Always. And there we have it. It's all sorted, including extra bonus stacks of blue ice for no reason, because you always need more blue ice than your reason. Anyway, we're not actually done. I need to quickly replace all of these. Oh, I forgot to bring the frog lights and everything. Shit. Actually, can you do this on a boat? Let's go. This should look fun on the replay mod. At least I can speed it up. You might be able to see if I get better at it right at the end when I don't need to do it anymore. And there we have it. Now we have all of the blue ice in, I believe, unless round here I've left some blue ice out. Nah, blue ice all the way. See that bounce there? Anyway, let me get out into this chest here. Not exactly what I had in mind, but whatever. Oh, I'm a bit far away to be dumping them. Right, what I actually had in mind was get out the chest, and now I can say, come back, be with me, camera. And you know what, before creeper spawns on here, because I had a Skelly spawning on here earlier, but I had no torches. Let me light up this little cobblestone staircase I've got going on here. It does lead you up to the little middle layer. I actually quite like this little roof design. I ended up, you know, flipping the design on the roof so the arrows point down instead of up, because we already have upward facing arrows. As you can very clearly see in the very well lit waterfall there. Upward facing arrows. So if you're coming in, you can see the downward facing arrows. So I believe I said, yes, we're going to be doing a white roof here, but I'm also going to be carrying the spiral all the way down. So I'm going to need all of the amethyst blocks, geode material blocks. Whoa, where do you come from, mate? Eh? I'm out here. You know what? You can just hang out in me chest. That's alright. Right, as I was doing a bit of OCD organising in my inventory. I'll be back when my inventory's all neat and tidy and OCD happy. How do my OCD peeps like that organisation? I mean, that organisation. I promise you that wasn't intentional. We need to get up. Let's get up the bloody waterfall.
And it should be the easy peasy jump.
And it should be the easy peasy jump on top of here. No bother. First time and everything. You know what? I think let's continue the amethyst just to make sure we stay in line all the way down. And I almost forgot. I think you need to go back into drone mode. See you in a bit, mate. I think it's potentially slightly more interesting to watch me place these blocks. If we can do a little bit of fly around, you know, maybe check on our zombie friend down there. Should we introduce tools into this tunnel? Because it has been quite a pricey build, you know. And he can be the tool collector. So you got to pay your toll, old mate, there as you can buy. And this is no longer a multiplayer world, so I would be the only sucker paying the toll to this man. So, I don't know. I'll not introduce it this episode. To say the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. And now I can do this little staircase. And then rinse and repeat. And while I'm rinsing and repeating, I'd like to say hi to people that were here before I took my little break. I'm glad you've stuck with us. I hope this episode works out to be worth the wait. This and future episodes. I definitely have a couple episodes planned. We've got a few things to go. Oh, this is starting to take shape already. I'm loving this. And there we have it. Welcome back. We have completed the roof on the bottom here. I removed the big bit of scaffolding that was here. I do think this is all correct. You say you got a little bit of calcite, then a little bit of smooth basalt, calcite, smooth basalt, calcite, smooth basalt, calcite on the top. We do need to figure out some lighting though. And I have a rule, I'll quickly show you, but essentially, wherever there's big blobs of amethyst like this, we replace the centre blob with a purple frog light. Got a fashion purple frog light, you know. Now, I think I might have been a tad excessive over here, because the patterns, you know, they are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're also 4 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, actually I went perfect on it. So this should actually wrap around and be calcite all the way around on this edge, but we would have amethyst there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, amethyst in the wall there. So let's actually do that, since this wall is bare, and then we can remove this smooth basalt. Do we do a little night? Oh, we're gonna have to figure out this corner, aren't we? Because it could be black and white on either side. Ooh, It should be fun. Oh no, that's right. I wasn't particularly doing anything with the walls. And I've just started doing things with the walls. Let's leave this for now. I will wrap this in calcite. Wherever there's a stone, it's our calcified stone. So you got a little calcite corner there. And the reason I'm thinking about continuing some sort of pattern on the side is, I mean, it's not the end of the world because you can't get calcite topped hills. Is this whole roof's just going to be calcite? Which I guess it could be good, to be fair. To be fair. I mean, if that's just the way the pattern lies, that's the way the pattern lies, isn't it? Let me quickly restock. And there is one fatal flaw with keeping old mate about to be my little tool collector. Oh, is there? Yeah, I was going to say, he should be hitting us. He should be slapping us all over. But I can apparently reverse him into the... I can reverse him into the bloody wall here. Sort him, redoot. Mate, you want to start setting about me? I'll start setting about ye. We'll see who lasts longer, eh? Exactly, mate. Exactly. That's me toolman's test. Let me check my durability. My durability's fine. My swimming cap too. Electric boogaloo is doing just fine. Just fine. My chesty chest is doing just fine. Just fine. Trackies are alright. And my swimming shoes are swimming. Right, now let's go up here. Do I do a cheeky little, while I'm underwater in this bit, start a little replay mod recording? Oh no, I fell out the boat! Oh, that's going to be captured in full replay mod glory, no. Now, let's get up the top here. Park my boat in the boat parking area. I mean, you're probably already up the top. But let's do the bloody roof up here. I believe we're white roofing it as well. Yes, sirree, yes, sirree. I did stripes and there's nice stripes on the roof. What am I like? That's why it felt so weird. And I think we're going to do this real quick. So let's just let the Minecraft music play. Well, what do you reckon? I mean, this is the one bit that's somewhat unfinished and I'm not sure about, but what do you reckon? Nice arrows pointing you down. You get switchy. You start getting the stripes and the pattern on the flat bits, and then you get the black roof. And then some more stripes and patterns, and then we're back to the white roof. And then we're doing to the bottom, where we're really unfinished. I mean, we do have all the blue ice in, which is more than we have previously. And you know what? These are completely unnecessary. I was about to say let's dig them up, but I kind of like that they're here and just completely unnecessary. So we'll leave them in. Why not, eh? Why not? Now I'm thinking, since we have the alternating patterns up the top there where it goes black and white and all that stuff.
Like it does on the sides,
Like it does on the sides, yeah. I think we need to follow that onto the roof. Don't know if I'm going to do the sides yet, because I would have to dig out all of this side. All of these blocks, but I think we at least need to calculate it some way on the roof. Like I said, these are 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the arrows as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be an amethyst line, and that's how we're going to separate the colours. Ah, there we go. We'll figure it out. The same way we do on the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the head of our next arrow. Now the question is, do we reverse the arrows? So they're pointing to the central junction, or do we continue the arrows outwards so we have arrows facing out there and arrows facing out there? That is a quandary in it. But anyway, let's use this as a colour change nonetheless. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, amethyst. 1, 2, 3, 4, amethyst. And that's how we're going to get the colour change in roof. Why-yi, why-yi. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. I do believe we've kept it straight there. Yes. Let's lay out the tippity top all the way along. Now there'll be no replay mod for this, but there can be maybe some speedy up action. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a cut and I'll see you when I'm done. I don't know. You do. I don't. Alright, look, that wasn't too bad. That last one was actually not too bad. You've got to give us props for that one. I don't even know if I'm going to include the other ones that were so short and annoying. Well, not annoying, just bad. Generally bad. We got the amethyst all the way along now, apart from these two. I wasn't going to put it all the way along. I had no intentions of putting it up in any of those roofs there. But then as I was doing it, I was like, oh, it would be cool to expand the pattern onto the roof of this cave and that. But then as I was placing these blocks, I was like, yeah, but That's going to be so many materials to go all the way to the end of the roof here in this cave. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Right, now this next bit, I am actually just going to... Oh, do I do a replay mod? I was going to cut it out, but I might attempt a replay mod and start the recording. I'm just going to lay 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, then an amethyst, then 4 of the other colour, and then an amethyst. But I've only got 5 blocks of amethyst left, so... already off to a grand start. I'll tell you what though, I am quite enjoying seeing this come together here. This little bit of canal slash motorway slash tunnel system that I've got going on. It's an absolute beaut. Welcome back to the real world. Real Minecraft world, that is. Sudden drop out of the replay mod. Yeah, I just couldn't think of a way to end it. I don't even have any plan of what's that's even going to be. It might just be cut out completely. But I did do a little bit of a redesign on the roof here. This is the original way, as you can see. It did confuse me for quite a while of how I'm going to do the diagonal arrows, with it being, you know, a diagonal. But then it hit me. You just do straight lines, because they're on a diagonal. So, this is how it looks with the diagonal arrows pointing you towards the sort of central intersection here, which is also the direction that these arrows paint you as you go up the lift there. And it does connect in very nicely with the corners. It makes sense because if you follow the pattern, the block behind this one should be amethyst, and then that all connects and lines up and everything just fine. But it does look a bit weird, doesn't it? Just with no border there, and it just sort of, I don't know, I suppose I could fill in this with a bit of white just so we can sort of have a look. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't look too bad, like. It's the black and white connecting there, isn't it, that's getting me. I wonder if I have to do like if I have to end up here. So if I end up here, but I still need to go down to there. Oh, this is going to take some thinking, like. This sequence of arrows is going to take some thinking. There might have to be a bit of a stream action, maybe. Maybe a wee stream, a thinking stream. I might do a thinking stream between now and actually committing to build all of this. You can see I already decided not to go all the way down the side on this side with the pattern just in case it ends up changing somehow. I stopped it there. Because you never know with this bloody motorway. And I haven't done one of these yet. I'll give you a quick little tour of the rest of the motorways in case you haven't seen them yet. Oh, I was looking for my boat, forgetting where it is. It's down there, out of render distance. Where's me boat? Should be popping up round about now. Where's me boat? Nah, legit though, where's me boat? My boat was just here. It was here, wasn't it? Like here-ish. Where'd it go? I've got the bumpers on it. Shouldn't have fell off the motorway. I bet you some cheeky zombies went and nicked it. I can hear them. Are you in me boat? You didn't have me boat in your hand at least. Where is one's a boat? I'm a dafty. I forgot. I parked it up there. Let me catch you there. Welcome to up here. Let's quickly do a little... I was going to say a speed run, but let's just quickly go home so we can stop the rain. But this is a tunnel that I would show you, but I've decided to go home and stop the rain. You know what? Nah. We're gonna just allow YouTube's bitrate to absolutely short itself here. How is the bitrate looking? Can you see the difference between the dot and the snow? Anyway, let's get back under cover here. Allow the bitrate to recover. That would have been a bit clever if I actually came inside when that happened. So you can see I've just sort of left it all natural. And this was a straight tunnel as well, so... Oh, I'm outside. We made it a bit easier because we're just doing straight amethyst braces across. And then even here we just plopped a bit of glass on, you know, now it's special. Absolutely now it's special, left it as it was. And these are the sort of frog lights I'm on about wherever... Well, actually no, these frog lights on the side are actual, like, side lighting. Let me get to a bit where I can show you what I was on about with the design. Just here, if you have a quick look as we fall down, you see those ones on the side there? That's where blocks of amethyst would join. You can see right in the middle there, those two. There would be a third block of amethyst there, but we replaced it with a frog light. Just to avoid, you know, too much amethyst, because you didn't want too much amethyst. But you know what you do want? A little bit of speedy up action as we go through spawn. And use our brand new, fully fitted out Blue Ice Motorway Highway Tunnel malarkey for the very first time. Let's Let's go on, speed run the new bit of motorway. Let's go on, quick speed run. Boom, straight off the edge. Now this is a nice wide bit. Knee, ping pong and knee, ping pong and knee. Only a mild bit of ping pong and gone straight through the chest and up. Right, don't lose your boat because it's going to cost a lot of time if you lose your boat. It's going to cost a heck of a lot of time. Right, let's go straight up. No, what did I see? Oh, I'm still in low DPI mode. Gives the boat. I caught the boat in midair though. You got to say, you know, it might be a bit of a speedrun fail, but it's also a bit of a speedrun win. I love the fact that I've done all that and it's still raining and snowing. Rip the bitrate on that corner and we might actually get home maybe before the sun is out. Maybe. Anyway, time. Anyway, let's see if I can quickly get back here and get the kip. Will it let me kip? I think that's a no. I think there's a reason. What could it be? It's that it's daytime. Just a dull, cloudy daytime. Bit like the okay. Yep, that is a confirmation of it. Yep. Well, I would see. Keep your peepers peeped for a little bit of a stream from us. But as I unfortunately had it pop on the screen earlier, the craft top will nearly let me stream. So in the meantime, comments and suggestions for this axolotl cave and the motorway tunnel would be greatly appreciated because I'm struggling to figure it out. If not, I'll catch you in the next episode. Toodles!